Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. You must already know that Jimin and V from BTS are trending worldwide, right? But do you know what actually made them go viral this time? It wasn't because of a new comeback, not because of drama, but because of a few simple words they said. And believe me, the meaning behind those words really made millions of armies around the world cry. So before we get into the full story, don't forget to like this video if you were also touched by the 95-line friendship, subscribe to our channel for the latest updates about BTS, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss other interesting content. Now, let's discuss from the beginning. So the story started from a spontaneous live stream that Jimin did a few days ago. Those of you who often watch their lives must know that Jimin really likes to suddenly go live at night. And this time was the same. He started the live with his usual warm greeting to armies who were waiting. At first it was normal. He talked about his day, from dance practice to random things that made him happy. The comment section immediately became very lively, and we could see Jimin laughing while reading army comments. Everything looked normal and very relaxed. But guys, the plot twist was when Taehyung suddenly appeared in the frame. No one expected it at all. The viewer count immediately rose, drastically within minutes. You can imagine how happy armies who were watching were, suddenly getting a bonus V2. These two friends we know as the 95 line immediately sat side by side, and the atmosphere became more cozy. They started chatting casually about favorite foods, plans for tomorrow, and other random things. At first they were still in joking and laughing mode as usual. Now this is the moment that made the whole world stop, guys. There was an army who asked in the comments about what friendship meant to both of them. Such a simple question, right? But their answer? Oh my, it was really unexpected and heart-melting. Jimin, with his characteristic gentle smile, looked at Taehyung for a moment, then started speaking with a voice that was softer and more emotional than usual. And do you know what he said? Jimin said, "You know, sometimes I'm afraid of losing moments like this. Afraid that someday we'll be too busy with our own lives that we forget to just sit together like this." Guys, I swear when I heard this, the comment section was immediately flooded with crying emoticons. And this was just the beginning. Jimin said this very naturally, without any impression of being artificial or for content. He was really being honest with his feelings. And Taehyung's response, "Oh my gosh, guys, this is what made everyone speechless." V, who is usually playful and likes to joke, suddenly became super serious. His eyes even became teary. Then he said, "Hyung, do you know what I fear most? It's not losing popularity or anything like that. What I fear most is forgetting what it feels like to be ordinary Park Jimin and KimTaehyung before all this. But with you, I always remember who I really am." OMG. Can you imagine ARMY's reaction when they heard this? The live stream that was initially lively suddenly became quiet, with only the sound of the two of them talking. But guys, what made this moment truly unforgettable was what Jimin said next. In an almost whispered voice, he said, "Promise me, Taehyung, whatever happens in the future, we will always have time to sit like this. Just the two of us, without cameras, without microphones, just as Jimin and Taehyung." Those of you watching must have been crying here, right? Even I, who made the script, still get goosebumps hearing these words again. And Taehyung's answer? Guys, this is what made millions of armies create the hashtag 95line promise trending worldwide. V was quiet for a moment, as if thinking very deeply. Then with a voice trembling with emotion, he answered, "I promise, Hyung. Even when our hair has turned white and our voices are no longer as melodious as now, we will still have moments like this. Because our friendship isn't just about BTS or music. This is about two souls who understand each other." You guys, I swear when V said this, I'm sure there wasn't a single army who didn't cry. Even those who are usually strong must have teared up. So guys, after this emotional moment, what happened? Clips from this live stream immediately went viral within hours. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all platforms were flooded with this video. Armies from various countries started making long threads, translating into various languages, and analyzing every word they said. What made it go super viral was its authenticity. In an era where a lot of content is already planned to go viral, this Vmin conversation felt genuinely heartfelt. They weren't trying to trend. They were just sharing real feelings as two friends who had been through everything together. And do you know why this was so powerful? Because in the very competitive K-pop industry, many friendships crack due to pressure, competition, or different career visions. But Jimin and Taehyung prove that true friendship can survive even in the midst of all that pressure. They show that success doesn't have to make us forget our roots and the important people in our lives. After the live stream ended, Twitter was immediately filled with hashtags, #VMinForever, #TrueFriendship, #95line promise trending worldwide for days. International fans even started compiling videos of their friendship moments from trainee days until now. What made it even sweeter was the reaction of other BTS members. RM posted on Instagram with a simple but meaningful caption, "Proud of my brothers who never forget their roots." Jin uploaded an old photo of all 7 of them with the caption, "Some bonds are unbreakable." Meanwhile, Suga, J-Hope, and Jungkook each gave likes and comments showing their support. Korean and international media also covered this moment. Many articles discussed the importance of friendship in the entertainment industry and how Vmin became role models for other artists. Even some psychologists commented that their conversation showed extraordinary emotional maturity. A few weeks later, many interviews asked Jimin and Taehyung about this viral moment. They always answered humbly, saying they never expected those simple words to get such a big response. "We were just being honest with our feelings," Jimin said in one interview. "If that can inspire others to appreciate their friendships, we feel very grateful." Taehyung added, "Friendship is like a plant. If it's not cared for, it will wither. We're lucky to have each other to remind us of the importance of maintaining this precious relationship." Again, wisdom rarely found in artists their age. And guys, the impact of this viral moment didn't just stop at trending topics. Many fans were inspired to appreciate friendship more in their lives. Comment sections everywhere were filled with personal stories from ARMYs about how Vmin's words made them contact old friends they hadn't talked to in a long time, or appreciate friends around them more. Even some fashion and lifestyle brands started using friendship themes in their campaigns, inspired by the authentic moment created by Jimin and Taehyung. This shows that their influence isn't just limited to music, but can also affect social trends and pop culture. So guys, what made Jimin and Taehyung's simple words so powerful? The answer: authenticity. In a world increasingly filled with artificial and calculated content, genuine moments like this become very precious. They reminded us all about simple but fundamental things in life: friendship, loyalty, and the importance of not forgetting who we really are. This moment will continue to be remembered as one of the most memorable conversations in K-pop live streaming history. Not because there was a big announcement or spectacular reveal, but because 2 friends sincerely shared their hearts with the world. If you watched until here, it means you also appreciate authentic friendship like Vmin. Drop in the comment section about your most memorable friendship, or tell us how this moment affected you personally. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for the latest updates about BTS and other K-pop content. And share this video with your friends who are also ARMYs. See you in the next video. And remember, cherish your friendships like Vmin did.